we need to talk about how much we rely on our jobs and our job titles to validate us, because nobody prepared me for what leaving corporate actually revealed. Because what nobody says out loud is that the higher you climb, the more dependent you become. So every promotion, every good review, every time your manager pulls you aside and says, oh, we see you going far here, you think that that's confidence being built, but it isn't. And I find it so funny that the most capable people in the room are often the most addicted to being told that they're the most capable in the room. And I don't blame them, because the system rewards performance with feedback, and identity gets rewarded with more performance. And before you know it, you've literally trained yourself to need that feedback loop. So when you try to leave or start something on the side or step into a space where nobody is grading you anymore, you start literally getting withdrawal symptoms, because when there's no one to say you're doing a good job, especially before you've made your first sale or won your first client or whatever it is, all this doubt just comes out of nowhere. You think a slow week is evidence that you're on the wrong path. You start wondering if you'd made the right decision, but you weren't wrong. It's just that we are so used to external systems validating us. We're so used to hitting someone else's metrics, climbing a system or a structure that wasn't built by other people. We haven't actually developed a true source of internal validation, because the title wasn't you, the company name wasn't you, the org chart position wasn't you. Those were just the container. And when that container disappears, it can feel like you disappeared with it, but you didn't. You're just uncontained for the first time. And that is both the most disorientating and the most important thing that will ever happen, because now you have to build something that was always missing, which is the internal validation. And what helped me with that missing piece was building evidence, my own track record, and not just the surface level wins like a project I did or delivered for someone outside of my job. It's keeping my word, starting something and not giving up when things get hard, doing what I said I was going to do, basically building your own testimony about yourself. That's the real work. If you recognize yourself in any of this, I write a free newsletter every week focused on dismantling our relationship with traditional work structures and rebuilding new ones to better integrate with life. Something that you're proud of and that reflects you without having to work yourself to death to achieve it. I drop a new edition every Sunday, and the link to join is in my bio, so you don't miss it.